Mr. Kataš, your post-game comment.
As you saw, I think totally different halves. They succeeded to do third quarters. It was like almost a copy-paste of the first one, just on the other side. We knew coming here, we knew also on halftime they will never give up and they will come out really aggressive. I really feel bad because I think we started the game really focused. We had extremely a good first half, offensively, defensively. But we have to give Partizan the credit. I mean, it's not the first time they're doing a comeback here in that gym with that atmosphere. And to be able to win here, we have to be really focused 40 minutes. Unfortunately, second half, nothing goes to our side. I think, if I remember right, we are 0 from 16 for 3, second half. That's a crazy number, and it's tough to win like that. But I really like the way we play. I really like the way we came to play. We were aggressive, we were focused. I feel bad for the players because that's a tough loss. When you lead, we have a big league like that, that's a tough loss. But it's another lesson for us. Looking forward for that season. And that's it.
Thank you very much. Do you have questions for Mr. Kataš? Please just wait for the microphone and please introduce yourself.
Hello, Miloš Milošević, Hotsport. Mr. Kataš, your team is really doing good. Like you are in Belgrade for some quiet time. How do you find Belgrade as a basketball city, and are your players good with this city? Are they settled good? And what is your opinion generally about city and the people in Serbia?
I mean, we love it here, and we feel sorry for all the situation that happened outside of basketball in Israel. I mean, it's tough for us as a nation, but and it's not easy. We decided as a basketball team not to use that as an excuse. So obviously we want to play home in front of our crowd. I wish things go back to normal. But as you ask about Belgrade, I think once we are not in Tel Aviv, we don't play there, I think we couldn't find a better place to be. I mean, the way the people, both clubs, EuroLeague clubs here, they're hosting us like amazing. We love the people here because of that. We love them, really. They're really nice to us and helping us. And as I said, we couldn't find a second home, a better second home than Belgrade. And personally, every time I'm coming here to Belgrade, you can feel that basketball is something different and special, and I love that atmosphere.
Thank you, Coach, very much.
Thank you, and I hope next time when we're going to see each other, we're going to speak about basketball.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Rajko, izvolite.
No, I'm sorry. We have another.
I'm sorry.
No problem. We have another question. He will ask in Serbian. I'll translate.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Pitao bih gospodina Kataša samo, dosta je čudno da jedna ovako dobra i kvalitetna ekipa odigra jedno poluvreme fenomenalno, a u drugom poluvremenu prosto nestane sa terena kao da je nema. Koliko je to razlog možda nekih promjena u ekipi, koliko podrška publike domaćoj ekipi ili neki treći faktor?
He said that it's quite weird that the team has quality as Maccabi has, play such different two halves, and he's asking about what is the reason. Was it the reason due to changes in the team, or simply the support of a home crowd, or something else?
I can see that those things happen a lot without that supporting of that special place. I mean, it's one of the best environment to play basketball. and obviously it helped Partizan. And as I said, I remember beside that game 3-4 comebacks of Partizan only this year in the fourth quarter, and it's special here. That's why we have to be really focused on 40 minutes, which is something that we lost a little bit. We lost our tempo. Personally, I think maybe I should take time out 2 minutes earlier. I was waiting for the TV timeouts. Maybe that was my fault. But that's a life of basketball game. You have momentum. And first quarter, when you start up, a lot of games, in the history, I remember a lot of games like that. It's not always promise something. But in the end, they hit some big shots, big plays. They have the quality to do it. They came with a small lineup. They really changed the tempo of the game. On the other side, really, it wasn't, as I said, we are 0 from 16. We missed some layups, and that's happened. We just need to learn from that. That's about it.
Ja moram još jednom. Kakav je osjećaj kod njegovih igrača igrati pred praznom halom kao što igraju oni u Pioniru, odnosno pred ovoliko gledalaca, i koliko njima nedostaje ta njihova publika, odnosno ta podrška?
He compared the situation where you play in front of the empty stands in Alexander Nikolic Hall and in front of the full crowd like here, and asked how much you miss playing in front of your fans in your unbelievable environment back in Tel Aviv.
A lot. We miss that a lot. We try not to think about that because, as I said, we don't want to use it as an excuse. We find a way to be competitive even though it's crazy circumstances. The thing is, I mean, the only game that we play home, it was versus Partizan. First round of the EuroLeague. It was a great game for us with a great atmosphere. Preparing for this game, obviously I watched the previous one, and I miss that atmosphere. We miss our crowds. But that's the situation. Never easy, but we're looking forward.
Thank you very much. Any more questions? Sorry, just to ask more questions. If not, then really thank you. We'll continue, sir.